Hello and welcome to Community Health Journal. We begin today by taking you to the top of the River Pavilion expansion project at Cadlick Regional Medical Center. Cadlick recently celebrated a huge milestone when the final piece of steel was put into place at the River Pavilion Patient Tower expansion project on the hospital's campus in Richland. The topping out ceremony is a construction tradition signifying the crowning piece of building on what will become the tallest structure in Richland. Representatives from Cadlick and the construction team of general contractor Boughton Construction took part in the event. Hundreds of workers, Cadlick employees, and friends got the chance to sign their names on the beam, becoming a permanent part of history to this project.
I would thank you for everything that you have done. For those of you who were here during the months of June and July with those absolutely scorching temperatures and incredibly difficult conditions, all of us really appreciate what you've done and the manner in which you've conducted yourselves in working on a very, very difficult project. I was up there a few times, and after about 10 minutes I was so hot I had to go back in the air-conditioned office. So for what you did and the way you moved through those difficult times, we really appreciate it.
The fourth-floor expansion will bring 92 much-needed beds to the medical center, allowing Cadlick to meet the growing needs of patients in the Tri-Cities area. Cadlick has frequently faced instances where patients in need of specialty care have to be sent out of town to receive treatment.
The primary reason that people get turned away is because we don't have the capacity for the particular type of bed that patient's going to need. And more than likely in the region, that means an ICU bed. We currently have 20 ICU beds. We'll be adding 20 more ICU beds and the potential of an additional 20 beds to be added in the future. We're actually building that into the capacity of the building right now. So the likelihood of having to turn a patient away from being transferred from another hospital, another organization within the region is much, much lower than it has ever been before.
We've been turning away patients for the last couple of years in the winter, and this year we're turning away patients in the summer. So it's going to really change a lot of people's lives. I remember one weekend last winter when we turned away 17 requests for transfers here from other hospitals because we didn't have beds. That's 17 families that had to travel, either out of state or certainly out of the region, and some of them for extended periods of time. It's inconvenient, it's expensive, it's traumatic. So we're going to be able to do more for our community with more beds here.
It's all part of Cadlick's mission of providing quality health care to every patient. Now part of the highly respected Providence Health and Services, Cadlick is connected to hospitals like St. Mary in Walla Walla, Sacred Heart in Spokane, St. Vincent in Portland, and Swedish in Seattle.
Now they're all part of the family, and it really doesn't make any difference to us which institution they go to. They should go to the one that's most convenient and appropriate for what they need. So the level of coordination is really stepping up, and we're going to be on common information technology systems. If you have to go to Sacred Heart for something, or Providence, Portland, or over to Swedish, those physicians and caregivers are going to be able to access the information from Cadlick more quickly and more extensively than they could in the past. The care is going to be better coordinated. It's going to be better standardized. We're all going to subscribe to the same quality systems and quality conditions. We'll take care of you, whatever is most convenient and appropriate for you.
The $72 million project is set to open in October of 2016. Congratulations and thank you to the dedicated construction team.